So our guy Chance found something very unique today. This was at KBF or Evergreen?
KBF.
KBF, and this is Augusta Buckner's single barrel 13-year. Woo! 144?
Yeah.
Guys, 144 starter car.
Hazzy.
That's what you call hazmat. It can't fly. When you get to this, it will, what'll happen?
Well, it's very flammable, so the FFA says it can't go on air.
Who's the FFA? I don't know. I don't manage it. I don't know.
They regulate the flying industry.
Regulators. So the regulators come on and say, hey, this right here could blow up our plane. Is that true or no?
Nah, it's not true. I mean,
it's not true. They can fly with this shit.
Yeah. But they just have to have a limit, and that's the limit.
Now, walk them through a little bit about this. You've got 2 minutes.
All right. So, Augusta Buckner. The coolest thing about KBF is you get to use the master distillers at these booths, right? And I did. You can see the sign right there. That's Alex Castle, and by the way, that's a female head distiller, which is it's rare, but good in this company. Okay. But my buddy Buck, we know Buck, right?
Oh my God.
That's why this is hazmat. Buck goes, hey Chance, let's go get some hazmat. And I was like, all right, let's go. So we go, we grab our bottles, we sign it, we get back, we're like, hey man, what's your proof? He looks at it, he goes, mine's 144.6. He's like, what's yours? I said, mine's 144. I said, mine's 144. I said, what's your barrel number? He said 420. I said, what's my barrel number? 420. I was like, how's that possible? How do we have the same barrel number in different proofs, right? So we got back in line. We had to figure this out. So we go up to the master distiller and we say, we got 2 barrels, same number, different proofs. How did that happen? She goes, what's the number? We look at him, we go, 420. She goes, oh, there's a story there. I was like, okay, what's the story? She goes, 420 is a ghost barrel.
Shit.
She said it never existed. 420 is what we put on barrels that have a undetermined proof point.
Interesting. But they have to proof it for legal purposes, yes. Right?
They have to proof the bottle for legal purposes. So all of you guys probably got barrel 420 with different proofs.
Now, look, he's going to tell you a little bit more in the next one because this is good, guys. That's put us at 219. I'm learning, so I'm like, oh, Chance, hold, say the next one, man. We got to hear more about the ghost situation. I want to know where Casper came from. Now, we just learned in the last video that I never heard of a ghost barrel before.
I didn't today.
So finish telling them, man.
So I learned, right? So ghost barrel, 420, they just use this moniker. It's weird, like a lot of things are regulated, a lot of things aren't, right? So this proof is regular. This proof is legit. The proof in this bottle is this proof, right? There's nothing that says that this barrel number has to be correct. Keep that in mind. When you get a single barrel and it has a barrel number, it could be real. If it's coming from the blendery and we give you a barrel number, I guarantee it's real. But if you get it from anyone else and you see different proofs with the same barrel number, you might just have a ghost on your hands. And I don't know if anybody else has heard of this. This is the first time I heard of this caveat.
Now, is this illegal?
No, that's what I'm saying.
So a ghost barrel is not illegal. Right. She don't know where the hell the barrel came from, is what you're saying.
No, she knows where it came from. They were undetermined proofs within the batch. They did all single barrels, but different proofs.
And just so I'm clear, you and Buck bought the same bottles. Both of them have 2 different proofs. You both are saying it came from the same batch. Why is 144 of this? Why is 144 of that? She says it's because Casper showed up, stole the barrel, put something in there, and boom.
Well, she called it a ghost barrel, but the proof in the bottle is legal. This has to be proofed and it has to be accurate. The barrel number does not have a legal definition. Just like small batch doesn't have a legal definition, just like very, very small batch doesn't have a legal definition. This is legally a single barrel, but the barrel number is not legally defined.
Now you have it, people. Now in one of the next videos, we're going to crack it, give you 2 more perspectives on the Augusta. Now this is a big brand?
It's getting there.
Okay.
They've got some of their new distillate. This is sourced.
Okay.
But they're getting to the point where they can start doing their own stuff. But some of the stuff they've been putting out, this is one of the companies that put out Buff Turkey.
Ooh.
This is one of the companies that puts out a lot of hazmat. And people know this. I mean, you got clubs that do pick with these. I mean, it's getting to be a big brand.
There you have it. Now, guys, stay tuned. If you want to know how this tastes, we'll take you to the next video. We're fresh cracking. This is a fresh crack of the Augusta 144 Buckners, a.k.a. shout out to our guy Buckner. That's our guy.
13 year.
13 year. Now, let me ask you this, and you can tell them a little bit. Woo! Every time you hear that, that'll make you wake up. If you dead asleep, say, "Oh, what they drinking? What they drink? Who out there opening my whiskey?"
Yep.
I love that sound. I love that sound, people. This is a 13-year. What is it? Is it a rye?
It's a bourbon.
Okay.
Straight bourbon.
Straight
Single
bourbon.
barrel.
Single barrel. This is straight.
Unfiltered cash strength, 144 proof.
Oh my God, dude. Kentucky Bourbon Co. My
You ready?
God.
You ready for 144 proof?
Jesus, Brandon. Look, I'm gonna tell you this, guys. What I've learned at the blendery, when you get up into these proofs and you can taste the flavor still, like the nose is crazy.
Yeah.
It literally does not feel or smell like any ethanol.
It don't put you on fire, right?
Normally, if you get into 130 and up, even high 120s or 125, based on
You
my
do this.
you be like, "Golly, that just burned my nostril, my man." This is so subtle. Is this batched?
No, this is single barrel.
Oh shit! Single barrel 144. Let's set this down so you can get into it. Tell them because we'll come back with another one after this and walk you through a few more questions I have because Chances Kelly's teaching me something. I want your thoughts first because I don't know. I'm gonna just drink it and be happy.
To your health.
I don't know if this is gonna help, but it's gonna make me feel better. You gotta wait. These guys take some time when they're processing whiskey. It's like this motherfucker's a whiskey manufacturer. It's like,
Ooh, got to breathe in on that one.
It's got a little bit of a spice, but it doesn't have anything crazy to it.
Yeah.
I feel the tingling in the lips, but I don't know if the mid palate's there though.
Yeah, it's in the front, and then
Yep.
when I swallow, I finally get the proof. You know, I don't get it. I don't get it at the front, and the mid is almost non-existent.
Is it like, guys? I'm learning this from these guys, but a lot of times when you finish something like you eat a chicken tender with ketchup. You can taste ketchup all the way to the back of your mouth. Think of it that way. In this case, we drink 144. I only feel it right here, right? Mid palate, I lose flavor. Finish, I'm not burning. So you go, 144? I'm gonna have to drink this whole bottle to be sure. No, you don't want to do that. You won't wake up tomorrow. But what are your thoughts on the first crack of Augusta 144 proof?
I mean, everything takes time, and I don't ever judge anything on the very first sip. I got to sit down, take time with this, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it opens up.
Guys, let's get into 3 pours later. We'll tell you. One more second, okay? Now, we just off camera. He talked about he expected gasoline. I did too.
I did.
Because things I have at the blender, like 144, 130.
We've had some gas on this trip. We've had some gas.
Where you go, wow, that's kicking my ass.
Yeah.
This don't kick your ass, man.
No. I mean, it drinks well below the proof.
And walk them through. Is that a good thing when it's a little bit below the proof?
It is.
As far as flavors concerned.
It is when it's this proof. But if you're me,
I'm getting that hug right here though.
yeah. Oh, after you swallow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I feel it in my. Now I took a bigger sip. That's like, oh. You gotta
breathe in.
You gotta breathe in, breathe out.
Now, when it gets to this proof, if it does drink below the proof, that's a good thing. But if we're drinking this proof, we are chasing flavor. And we want full flavor. It has it in the front. The mid is not really there for me. But the finish is kind of delayed, but it is there.
Yeah.
It's down deep.
I could see that. I could see that now. I mean, to mind you, people, what I've learned from, and correct me if I'm wrong, please. Normally, for me personally, after about the third sip or the third engagement, if you will,
Right.
with the whiskey, same day, you go, oh, well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And it gets a little bit more, it's like it opens up a little bit. And you're like, oh, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
A little bit bitter, not super sweet. I'm not tasting the corn. I don't know that I get any flavor notes, more of a burn thing. What are some flavors that you're getting from this?
I get some caramels. I get a little bit of toffee and even some oak.
The oak I can see because it definitely tastes like a fucking tree. Like, I mean, I'm the tree thing because I was just about to ask, hey, at what year does it become too oaky naturally? And this was like right at the cusp of like, oh, that's wood.
Well, those opinions vary, right? And some people think oaky is too oaked at 12. Some people think oaky is too oaked at 18, 19, 20, 23. I mean, we have all these years, right? Because people think differently on that.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's, to me, like my wheelhouse on oak and age is somewhere between 8 and 12. That varies based on who's making it, you know, where it's been, how it's treated in the rick house. There is some grape and cherry. You got to get underneath that heat to get to it.
Okay.
It's
See that?
in the
I can see
background.
The cherry note is like if you ate a cherry, you taste the sweetness up front, and the back part of the cherry, in terms of like spitting the seed out,
There you go.
you taste like that cherry that's hanging out there. You're like, oh, I just ate some cherries. But the sweet part of a cherry is the best part. The other part is like, ooh, that's kind of bitter, but it's good. But it depends on if they're in season.
Yep, that's true.
That's a very good.
So it's got some notes.
I almost have a little plum component too.
Well, plum is great, right?
Look at me learning, man. And again, it makes sense now, man. Anything else you want to know about this Augusta?
I mean,
And is this a buy or not?
I would buy another just because I want to go down this trail with them, because they've had some barrels that are just killer, and I probably wouldn't buy this proof again, but I'd pick another one to compare it to, and better or worse, right?
Okay, guys, I got one more video with Chance, because that's a good point. Now, Chance, you just said something that triggered a question in me, because you say, okay, I bought the Augusta 144. What would be another proof that you would buy to compare it to? And then what are you comparing? Are you comparing proof, flavor, complexity? What are you comparing when you buy two different of the same brand?
Yeah, so 10 points difference is what I want to do.
Okay.
Above or below, it doesn't matter. But I'd want...
Love 144. Shit.
I'd want to have something that's a wide variance. I don't want to buy a Bucks 144.6. It's going to be real fame, right? But I want to compare all the flavors and the way they interact with your tongue and your palate at that proof versus this proof, because it's different.
Okay. Now, guys, I didn't know that. So if you are on your whiskey journey and you were buying bottles to add to your collection, if you find something that you like, oh, I kind of like it, I'm interested, you would buy a bottle that's comparable, both 10 points under or over, to, I guess, prove that you like it or not, or if it's good or not for you, or what?
So to me, it's to see the range, right?
Okay.
What's the range of this distillery? If I can see this at 140, what's it like at 134, or what's it like at 154? Then I kind of know where their wheelhouse is, so that I know where I want to stay on my next purchases after that. Because there is a wheelhouse in here that I'm probably going to like, because I can tell by this one there are certain notes. I just got to find the proof point where it brings those ones out that I like.
Okay, and what are one of the notes that you enjoy most from any whiskey brand, but specifically this one? Fruit. So fruit, people. This is Augusta, again, 144. We just learned that it's complex.
Yeah.
It's unique.
You got to get past that heat.
You got to get past the heat. Tim said the neck pour is just fugazi, but I'm like, I tasted the neck. I'm like, I'm new to this, but
y'all saw it is a fresh crack. I mean, it hasn't had air yet. It can develop in the glass too.
So now keep this in mind. I was told if it's 13 years, it needs to sit out for 13 minutes. On your case, spin it, agitate it, wake it up. Man, that thing is burning now, bro. It's like
you got the proof. I think we found the proof point of indigestion.
I'm about to get hiccups, man. I'm like this. Holy crap, dude. It's cooking now.
Experience, right?
To say the least, guys. Augusta's a good pie. You got this at KBF.
Yep.
Ooh, one more.